folks, Dav Shizzle here, take number 2. I did start this one already, but the Chihuahua trod on the keyboard and stopped it midway through, and I hate a jump cut and I hate an edit, so I'm just going to reshoot. It's not the way I'd normally do things, but that's how it goes. Hey folks, I'm Dav Shizzle. I've been away for a while doing this stuff, you know, like 3 or 4 months since I stopped doing videos. I'm back now, and the queue's already building. It's something that I find quite fascinating, that all these people that I've done reviews for before, as soon as they heard I was back, I've been flooded, and I'm grateful. Vendors have stuck with me, and that means a lot. But yeah, I'm back now. I'm aiming to do like 1 or 2 videos a week, but obviously I can't guarantee that. I'm hoping to at least do 1 a week. Same as always, hardware, juice, you name it, vaping related, and I'll review it. So yeah. What I've got with you today though is, if you go back through my videos, you'll see that I did a review for leisure liquids, and in that review I did a review of Cacao sauce. Now I've got that here somewhere. There it is. I've got Cacao sauce here, and it is an exceptional juice. So when I was told that there might be more from that exact same range, I sort of did a little sex wee. And now, for your pleasure, I've got all of those juices to review. So I've got 7 here. In fact, I've got 8 here, because there's 1 in the other room. I've got 8 juices here that I'm gonna review for you today. No, I'm not. I'm gonna split it up in 2 videos. So I'm gonna do 1 free juice video now, and then we're gonna do the other ones in another video. So what are we gonna do? We are gonna do yes, we'll do those. We're gonna do, I just lost a bottle of juice. We're gonna do Cacao, and this is all the Manabush range, obviously. Maybe I should have mentioned that at first. I'm a little rusty at this, you know. This is Cacao. We're gonna do Cacao. We're gonna do Waxahatchee, which is there as well. Right, and we're also gonna do Numero. Now Numero is already on my dripper, but there it is. Numero is already on my dripper, so that's what we're gonna start with. Obviously, all of these juices are the same milligram strength. These are all at 6 milligrams. They're all at 50/50 PGVG, and they're all exceptional. The whole range, I'll tell you now that I've not had one that I don't like, and for me to get a whole juice range and have one that I don't even, all of them could be all day vapes, if you get what I mean. They could all quite easily be your main juice. Yeah, it's just a good range. This one is Numero. It's already in the dripper. So let's have the taste. Now Numero, to me, it carries that tobacco. It's got that sweetness tobacco to it. So what we're getting the tobacco, and it's a good tobacco. I've had tobaccos before that are really shit, but this isn't shit. This is a nice tobacco base. You can taste it's a quality tobacco. It's not just a shit. It's not just something someone's picked up and gone, oh, we'll have some of that fucking shit. This is a good tobacco. So yeah, a really good tobacco. But then you hit with a sweetness. Now sweetness to me in this one is like a brown sugar caramel sort of sweetness. But then at the same time, there's a dessert taste as well. If you like your RY4 liquids, I know many people do. This whole range is something you could probably get on with. All of them carry that sort of RY4 reminiscence for me. Now that could just be my taste buds. Obviously, this is juice. This is, people taste what they taste, don't they? So, but yeah, this is very. If tobacco is your bag, you're gonna love these. Vapor reduction, obviously it's 50-50, but it's still very good. Throat hit, I'm on 6mg these days, so it doesn't allow for much of a throat hit. But with 50 pg and 6mg, you're still getting some. Excuse me. I've had juices where like 6mg, you get no throat hit, and it's not something I crave anymore, the throat hit. But I still like to know something is there, something is going into my lung. It sounds bad. Something's going into my lungs. I like to know something is happening. So to have that little tickle of throat hit is good. It's like a, I'm going back to Nokomis now. It's like a tobacco, like a sweet tobacco, but there's that dessert aspect. It's like a biscuit sort of. Yeah, it's like a biscuity, sugary tobacco. Now that sounds like a disgusting concoction, right? But once you've tried Nokomis, you'll realise that it is a banging. It's just excellent. You know, you can taste the preparation that's gone into it. You can taste the mixing that's gone into it. You can taste it all, and that to me is an excellent juice. That one, excellent. So we're going to move on. One thing I will say about all of the Manabush liquids, if you order what I got, which is the range, it comes in a post box, like a flat pack box, and in the box you get a little dream catcher. I don't have mine because as soon as the box comes through the post and I open it, the missus stole the dream catcher. So yeah, it's in the bedroom somewhere. But just what the thought that goes into the preparation and everything else that goes into it is second to none. It really is well presented, well thought out. I mean, his range is very sort of Native American inspired. The branding, everything else. So to put the little dream catcher in as just like a reminder to you to say, look, here it is. Here's my presentation. It's excellent. I love it. Right, we're going to move on to Waxahatchee. So we're going to do the usual. Burning off of the old flavour. Now I've heard people have been trying to copy this technique of burning old flavour off cotton wick, and then they're burning their cotton, and then they end up having to re-wick again. What I will say is this isn't silica. You shouldn't be dry burning it. If you dry burn cotton, it will burn. Silica's different. Silica won't burn. So yeah, just be careful. I mean, you wanna dry it out, but you don't want to completely dry it out. It still has to have some moistness to it, otherwise you're just gonna burn. So that's how. I wish people wouldn't copy what I do, because sometimes what I do isn't the right thing to do. Just because I do it and it works doesn't mean it's going to work for you. So if you want to copy any of what I do on a video, please contact me first and I'll tell you how I do it and see if you can do it the same way, rather than copying and then emailing me like just after you've done it and telling me that, oh, you can't dry burn cotton. I tried and it burnt. It's because you didn't do it the way I do it. Okay, so please, if you want to copy my techniques, email me first and I'll tell you how to do it. Instead of just doing it and then emailing me later and bitching about it, contact me please. Thank you. Right, we're going to move on to Waxahatchee, which has this little guy here who is wearing devil horns or ram's horns and has what I would class as electricity for a body. So there we go. Same ratio, same milligram strength as before. So Waxahatchee. Now, as you know, I don't ever read a juice's description before I will do a review. I'd say 7 times out of 10, I'm bang on. Other 3 times out of 10, I am so wrong. I'm like that wrong that the vendors contact me and they have to tell me what's in it, because this is what a juice review is for me is about. This is about me telling you what I can taste and commenting on the quality of the juice and commenting on the quality of the packaging and commenting on everything else. What I can't do is I can't tell you what you're going to taste. So this is, what's the words I used to use? There you go. Taste is always subjective. I might taste sunshine and rainbows, you might taste shit and sugar. So just bear that in mind. Right, where was we? Waxahatchee, where's the bottle? I think I give you the description of the little dude already. I got interrupted, so we're going straight back in now. Waxahatchee, let's go. Now, this is another one that I could quite easily vape all day. We've got good vapor production. We've got nice tickle throat hit. It's got it all. Flavour wise, we've got that tobacco is still there. That underlying Manabush taste is still there. And you can taste it in every juice. That to me is quite a feat. To get a juice range where you know you're going to get a similar taste, but you're going to get added layers on top of that similar taste that you've always got, is bloody excellent. It makes for an excellent range. It makes it so that you can know that you probably might, if you like one, you're going to probably like the other one. Obviously flavour dependent. If you don't like banana, you're not going to like a banana one, but yeah, you know what you're getting with the range, and that to me is excellent. So Waxahatchee, to me, we've got that tobacco base, and then I got like a cinnamon. It's either it's cinnamon and a ginger. You know, like Jamaican ginger cake. Have you ever had that Jamaican ginger cake? It's like that Jamaican ginger cake with that tobacco base, little kick of cinnamon. It's just divine. There's that ginger cake, ginger cake. It's like ginger cake with tobacco. That sounds, I mean, I'm saying it, and to me it sounds odd, but that is exactly what it is. How? I mean, that should not be nice. That should be something you'd look at and you go, ooh, I ain't vaping that. Get the fuck out of here. But it's not. It is one of those ones that it just baffles you, because you think to yourself, that shouldn't work. It just does. And I don't know why. It just works. It just works well. So that is a ginger cake and tobacco. That shouldn't work, but it does. Alright. Right. Now we're going to move on to the last one. I like to keep my juice reviews normally at about 10 minutes. I think this one's going to be a bit longer. So this one is Cacao. Let's see if I can decipher what that picture is. Nope. Anyway, here's Cacao, just so you can see what it looks like. Now, as you can see, this one's label is a little bit worn, and that is because as soon as I tasted it, it went in my pocket. So that tells you something about what it's going to taste like. So, Cacao. Just a couple of drops on the old dripper. Let's have a taste. Now, Cacao is, we've got that same underhit, that same Manabush underhit, and then it's followed up by a really sort of indulgent, sweet, dark chocolate flavour. If you've ever had like Bourneville chocolate, or even they do Bourneville hot drink now, you that's sort of similar. It's like proper chocolate taste. It's not a milk chocolate taste. It's a proper dark chocolate taste. And there's still a hint of dessert about it. There's something that screams to me dessert. That's probably just because it's chocolate, but I've got to tell you what I taste, and that's what I taste. So yeah, but that is tobacco and chocolate, and again, it's at the level of flavour that it's just blended very well. It's very difficult to pick out individual little flavours. I can, because I've been doing this a long time now. I can taste through a juice, if you get what I mean. I can taste this and I can taste that and I can taste this. Other people might just taste a blend of flavour, which there's a few vendors now that can do it. Manabush being one of them. The other one, which would be Colonel Boom, he can blend flavour. Like there's you get a blended taste. You get a taste of everything at once. But you can pick out, well, I can pick out certain flavours as I'm going. It's a skill to be able to do that. I've started mixing myself now. I can't do it. When I do it, it just sort of tastes like dog pee or something like that. But yeah, it's a skill, a very hard to learn skill. Right, that's 3. I've got another 4 to do. I'm not going to do them in this video because it would be about half an hour, 45 minutes long, and that is too long in my opinion for a juice review. So we're going to do the rest next time. I'm not going to tell you what's there because you'll find out next time. Yeah, all of these juices are available from Manabush. Just search Google for Manabush and you'll get their website. Links and everything will be in the description as always, as well as a logo either in this corner here, where are we? In this corner here, there, or this corner here will be a logo, and that will be the Manabush logo. So yeah, I've been Dan Shizzle. I really am enjoying being back. It's a lot of work, yes. I will get people bitching at me, yes. I will get people calling me names or email, yes. But I will still do it because this is what I like doing. This is how I help the community that has helped me. So, yeah. Thank you for watching. I'm Dan Shizzle. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.